Welcome to FX Options University, recorded live at the International Securities Exchange, the world's largest equity options exchange. Join the industry's top trading professionals as they provide insight and strategies for trading in the currency markets using FX options. FX options are a low-risk alternative to hedging currency moves in any market condition.
I don't think that any technical tool, MACD, any indicator out there can say anything more powerful than what I've designed with Person's Pivots. Where can a market be in a particular given time and what the market condition is? That's all I state with my work is under a certain market condition, if the market's bullish, here's what the potential range should be in this given time frame. And we do it on a month-to-month basis, Steve. And with the euro currency, I'm looking at the seasonality, and with the euro index, I'm looking at the seasonality. Hey, this is the time of year not to be looking at being dollar bearish. This is the time of the year to be dollar bullish. And if that's the case, then the euro is going to go down, and the ISE's euro index will go up. Folks, that's what's been happening right now, and it should continue with a minor glitch coming into February, but we should see continued strength going into the end of the first quarter. And that's why I feel very proud that I was invited here with the ISE to share that research with you so that you can keep an eye on that. And I'm sure we'll come back with the ISE maybe in another 3 months or so at the next quarter or maybe sooner, and we can revisit that and then go and look at other trade opportunities, expanding on other forms of technical analysis and analysis tools. Okay? Steve, back to you.
All right, John. I guess, John, that was your closing comment. Do you want to take another couple seconds and just...
Sure. Go ahead. What else do we got?
One more question and then just a closing comment. Because the only reason I think this is just a very important question is you mentioned how many traders are looking so short-term now, and I agree with you. Michael says, how do you stay in these longer-term moves when we're all trading minutes to minutes, and how can you look sort of longer-term when everybody else is looking shorter-term?
Minute to minute. Well, maybe you shouldn't trade minute to minute. Not everyone trades minute to minute. That's for sure. And if I understood that question.
Right. I think that's what he's saying is that, obviously maybe the market's looking minutes to minutes, and there are so many people out there teaching, trade short term. There's so much to be made there. I agree with you that if you look at the longer to intermediate term, that sort of gets you in the right spot, and then you sort of pick your spots. Yeah. What do you think?
If you're an option writer, obviously you're not trading, as much minute to minute. If you are, you're looking for dramatic swings in the market, and you're using heavy size. A lot of people when I say heavy size, a lot of people are in the market constantly. Unless you're a market maker and you're adding liquidity, you're constantly hedged in the marketplace, and you're looking to arbitrage, pick up the spread of one derivative or one product versus another. I think if you're, even if you're a directional trader or an option specialist, you're looking to, as a market maker would do. He's got someone to lay off the trade to, and he knows he's going to make the spread. So, if I'm going to be doing that type of work, and there's all different fields in the market. Using seasonalities is not something that's going to help you maybe from minute to minute, but it will help a day trader to understand, hey, if we're in a seasonally weak period of time, perhaps I should be looking at bearish day trading strategies, and looking to, at the very least, use the phrase more appropriately or more powerfully, sell rallies. When bearish, sell rallies. Everyone's heard of that phrase. So if you're bearish on the euro currency, you're bullish on the dollar, you should be looking at bullish strategies or looking at buying the ISE euro index, and look at those types of strategies and see where you get. Maybe you're interested in, on dips, selling puts at the money puts real quick, or in utilizing some type of minute-to-minute trade or hour-to-hour trade. But certainly using seasonal analysis can help you understand that, boy, we're in a time period of weakness. I certainly don't want to be buying breaks. I want to be selling rallies. So that can help not only the short-term trader, Steve, intermediate-term trader, but it certainly is looking at the longer-term picture, because that's how you get seasonal analysis, by looking at the long-term picture. And that's
Hey, John, what's the best way to learn seasonality? Is it through your class? wants to know.
We've written information in several of the trading courses on seasonality. The Commodity Trader's Almanac has a lot about seasonality, and you can come visit our website at nationalfutures.com. Email me directly with what people are interested in learning, what their field or background is, and we'll get them set up the right place.
John, if you see another question, please answer it. Otherwise, I'm going to give you a moment or two to just make some closing comments.
Well, during earnings season, let's close her up.
Okay. Well, John, I want to say thank you. You'll be back, like you said, in a couple of months, and we'll talk about, you and I will discuss a topic, but whatever it'll be great. As you always bring us tremendous insight. As I said, I always learn something every time that you're here, so can't wait for you to come back in a couple of months. Really appreciate you spending so much time with us, and I want to remind everyone, you can either email John at jperson@nationalfutures.com or go to the website. Probably want to do both, www.nationalfutures.com, or even call, and you could discuss, your specific situation, and hopefully John can help you. John, thanks so much.
Hey, Steve, thank you, and I'm sorry I missed you this year at the expo, but I hope all's well, and Happy New Year and Happy New Decade to you and yours, okay?
Thank you. You too. Trade well. I know you will be hanging in there, and take care. Bye now.
All righty. Bye-bye.
On behalf of the International Securities Exchange, this is Steve Meisinger saying have a great trading day tomorrow, and don't forget to come back. Tomorrow, I'll be giving the Back to Basics class, which strike price to trade. So if you're interested in learning more about the options product, how it works, how you can actually implement some option strategies, please come back tomorrow, 4:30 Eastern Time, and I'll be talking about which strike price to trade. Thanks so much. Have a great trading day tomorrow. Bye now.
Thank you for participating in this week's session. Please join us again next week. Get trading ideas, exchange rates, webinars, news, and commentary. Visit www.fxoptions.com. ISE FX options can be easily traded through all options-enabled brokerage accounts. These exchange-listed securities are cash-settled in U.S. dollars and have a European-style exercise.